Okay, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Under 40 Millionaire. This is presented to you by Connectpreneur Hub International. I'm proudly supported by LABUENAVIDA. Okay, so this is a program that will make you understand the they make you understand the secret of acquiring wealth before 40. You should actually acquire wealth way before your 30s. But if you case peradventure you fall into this category, all of these people you see are under 40 and they're all millionaires. Yes. So if you have not, for you to be in this program, it means that you are probably approaching 40 or you're already above 40 and you have not understood the secrets or you're not yet a millionaire. So it's not a problem, but we're going to put you on the right pathway on you to be able to make sure you make money as quickly as possible using our tested and trusted system. Okay, you're all welcome. All right, so my name is Engineer Elizabeth Ebere Obioma. I am one of the consultants of this fantastic organization that is currently bringing you this project this evening. And is I'm actually a top consultant. I'm a Connectpreneurs Hub consultant. I'm a social entrepreneur, programmer, Amazon ambassador, media consultant, and lifestyle coach. But this program is not about me. I'm going to talk to you about how you can actually use this program to make something very well for yourself. Now, this program transformed these young guys' uh, life. His name is Paul Nushi. And before I play the video, I'm just going to let you know about this young guy. He's actually below. He's very much in his 20s, and he has a lot of things to showcase via what's it called? Our program, the La Buena Vida program. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly play his video, and then you can get to know. Continue.
My name is Nushi Paul. I came from a very humble background. My dad was a teacher. My mommy was also a teacher. You know, there is this saying that goes, teacher's reward is in where? Is in heaven. You can imagine how my life was at that moment. I wanted a better life for myself. In fact, all I did was to wish. And no wonder it said, if wishes were horses, even beggars will ride upon. Now watch this. At that moment, it was kind of rough for us because my parents had to struggle through life. In fact, at that point, me being the firstborn of my parents, I had to make up my mind to work so hard. So I had working hard mentality. So I started business while I was in school. I did all manner of jobs. I sold pepper, I sold granite, I sold shoes, I sold clothes. I did all manner of businesses just to sustain myself in school. It wasn't easy. In fact, I was retained where I did my IT as a land surveyor because of my commitment and hard work. One fateful day, I won't forget that day, exactly 1 year, 7 months ago, I got a third party call from the Own Your Life organization telling me that a friend of mine recommended me to the organization. It's amazing. Even while I was serving, I saw the vision of this business. I plugged in immediately. While I was still serving, it wasn't easy for me, but that was when I knew that I've gotten a gold mine. And immediately, I took the bull by its horn. I left what I was doing as a copper. I faced this business. And through the mentorship of our top leaders, through the mentorship of my dear G leader, Juliet Okonkwo, and through the mentorship of my mastermind, Dr. Victor Abausi, and through the supervision and directives given to me by the president of the organization, the entrepreneur mentor, Ambassador Michael Okolit, as I'm speaking to you today, I live life based on my terms. I have a lot of people that are also living lives based on their terms. We have a lot of offices around Nigeria, so many youth couples that don't even have to worry about job anymore, doing this business and living lives based on their terms. Guess what? I plugged into the LABUENAVIDA initiative, and today my dream of having a Benz is a reality. I will not say I am where I am, but I'm telling you that I am not where I used to be. It's just amazing. If you're listening to me out there, I want you to know that this is a gold mine for you. This is a gift given to us by God. If you're listening to me there, I want you to know that every success you see here can happen to you because we are just about to start. If you're ready to start with us, join us today and you will be next to testify.
Okay, that's a very fantastic testimony by Paul Nushi. Okay, and you ask yourself a question: why do you want to partner with La Buena Vida? I'm going to let you know exactly the reason why you should partner with La Buena Vida, so they can start accumulating wealth as quickly as possible. And over the years, it will become a lot of money, and you don't need to worry your head. Now, this life they gave birth to you, you should live the best life of you now that you are here on earth. Okay. Now, La Buena Vida gives you access to a lot of things, beautiful, amazing things that comes with the packages of La Buena Vida. The lifestyle program covers a lot of things, ranging from discounts in restaurants, discounts in hotel bookings globally, discount in movies, in theaters around the world, discounts in lounges globally, and discount to ticket shows globally in the Nigeria as well. Discounts in gyms and spas globally for you to go and relax yourself. You are not the one that manufactured suffer head. Okay, discounts in for car program. Our car program, you can actually accumulate a lot of money and buy the kind of car you've always wanted. We're currently in partnership with Innocent Motors in Nigeria, and discounts in our La Buena Vida home program. You can take advantage of this. No bulk or large payments. You can pay with deducted little by little over the years, and you can qualify to pack into your home, through our Ego Block system. Now, you deserve a vacation program. Our program gives you an opportunity for you to go out and enjoy yourself, kill off your head, and relax in this life. Okay, we have a lot of destination locations that we travel around the country, sorry, around the world over the year. Okay, we have a lot of destination. This is La Buena Vida destination Singapore, La Buena Vida destination Manila, La Buena Vida destination Seychelles, La Buena Vida destination Las Vegas, like the Mauritius, and so many other places. Now, all of these are possible because of our La Buena Vida cash flow program that is powered by Empower Consumerism, which is our sister partners that are promoting this program heavily. Okay, now back to basics. I'm going to let you know the reason why there's shortage of money as an individual, as an adult, the reason why probably you struggle with money here and there sometimes. I'm going to let you know exactly what it is. Okay, now if you imagine yourself a world where you become, our program gives you an access for you to have total control of your finances, run your own business at your own pace and convenience, have more space and time for your family and loved ones, enjoy personal development while making a lot of money. You can actually become a better person. If you're not the kind of person that can handle 100 million naira, believe me, 100 million naira will come today, you won't know what to do with it. Yes, that's said so. You eat and eat and eat until the money returns to the people that own it, because you don't have the capacity, the intellectual capacity to manage and hold money down. So personal development will be made available for you. Have fulfillment by helping a lot of people, meet new people at different levels of life, have an amazing retirement. It may not be your portion right now, but someday you're going to retire, and you know people that are actually retiring as well, and then leave a good legacy for your generations. Now, these are some of our partners that have actually used our La Buena Vida to make something out of their life. As you can see, this young girl, she's not even up to, maybe she's her mid-30s or her 30s or maybe in her late 20s, and she already has used our program to build an empire for herself. This young lady earns a lot of money because of our program, but guess what? This was not how it was as a 2, 3 years, 5 years ago. She was actually struggling young girl here and there, trying to make ends meet. Now, guess what? She plugged into a La Buena Vida program, and today, this beautiful car, she's not just posing to that picture, it's actually her car. That is her office as an empire, and she lives life based on her time. I'm going to let you know what exactly La Buena Vida is and how it can actually help you become a millionaire before you hit 40. That's our target, right? Yes. So La Buena Vida is actually a Spanish word that means the good life. It just simply means living the good life, okay? And it's the first national cash flow lifestyle and handling platform in Nigeria right now, with the billion-dollar global partners in health, real estate, transportation, tourism sectors, and so much more. With La Buena Vida, selected partner, what means is not for everybody, can actually control global market share without manufacturing, production, logistics, international certification, and road selling. Now, if you want to know more about our program, all you just need to do is to log into www.labuenavidaproject.com so that you can get to know all our articles, our testimonials, a lot of things you see there, and how it also works. Okay. Now, recently we paraded a car program. We did a car rally, and all over Abuja, a lot of beautiful exotic cars were paraded. You'll be asking, how were they able to access that kind of money? They buy all these kind of luxurious cars. Believe me, what I'm about to show you made all of this available. But I'm going to just show you a little bit of the video that we were able to capture on the day that we did a car program. Now, I'm going to answer the question that comes into your mind immediately you finish watching this car program.
Whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I'll do whatever it takes, 'cause I love how it feels when I break the chain. Whatever it takes, you take me to the top.
Okay, the question that may come into your mind is this: why white cars? Why white cars? Now I'm going to answer the question. The question: why white cars? White represents purity. It represents a bride is decorated in white because it represents innocence. It represents a gift to God from from God to the husband, right? And that is exactly what we do. We let you know that this money comes from a very right source with hard work, with our dedication, and a lot of things that made it possible. So immediately you come into a Labuena Vida, the first thing we do for you is to run a training for you. This is one of the sending sessions that we ran recently with one of our partners and members, and it was a fantastic, phenomenal one. Our president spoke, and some of our members, our leaders, and G leaders spoke during this particular program. Let me just see if I can play this video. The short video, 30 seconds. Okay. I don't know why it's not playing, but I'm just going to play it right now. And this happened in Abuja City. It was a very fantastic place that we had.
What did they tell you about money? Money is a spirit. It's only a spirit that can be in different places at the same time. You have money in your bank account, any bank. You have money in your house. You have money in your wallet. You have money on your mobile phone. Same money. Money is omnipresent. And until you understand that money is a spirit, you will make it.
There is somebody who is going to die because
Okay, now these are just some of the training we had, and then I wanted to also ask yourself this question. We want to know that times have actually changed. We live in a world of uncertainties, and the way we communicate has changed drastically. If you check some few years back, you see that the way we send messages has changed, the way we communicate has changed, the way we draw money has changed, the way we send money to people have changed, the way we buy a recharge card is changing on a daily basis. A lot of things are changing every single freaking day. Now, I'm going to show you a practical example of the reason why you see that the world has changed. Now, in 2019, for you to shoot a movie from up view, you have to fly a helicopter, which takes a lot of money and a lot of expertise. But in 2019, 2020, you will see that with a drone, you can actually cover a beautiful view and with less capital, and you get the same thing after the camera, and it will give you. Now, in this other video, you can see a waiter being replaced by a robot. Now, I'm going to let you know the reason why a lot of people are struggling. I'm just going to show some things because we understand the hard way. Go to school, get a job, and work for 35 years. That's for people that are lucky to get government jobs. Now, if you're not lucky and you were not able to get a government job and you're working in the private sector, believe me, you can't work for 35 years straight. Yes, you will have to resign, or you're underpaid, or you're underappreciated, or your boss doesn't like you, and you're sacked, and you have laid off. A lot of things happen. These are the hard way of making money, and it is not still easy because a lot of people retire after 35 working years, and they don't even have a car for themselves. They don't even have a house for themselves. They can barely eat. Their pension is being borrowed by the government, and they are almost stranded. Now, starting a small business, this one has a very, very it has its own ups and downs on this one, because you can struggle and struggle and struggle. For you to raise capital to get a good business to do is a problem. So I'm going to let you know. Then there's a lot of Nigerians now resort to getting investing for quick high returns. Put 20,000 to get 40,000 naira. By the time you put your 20,000 naira, before you want to request for the 40,000 naira, they have closed, or you request and they give you, then you add more money, put it immediately, it enters, it's gone. The Ponzi scheme are coming to deceive Nigerians to think that that is actually how money is working. Now, if those people were actually genuine, why are they not putting their monies and let the money just be growing for them? So it doesn't work. Now, I'm going to also let you know the old way of making money for people who actually have the means to do this. Get a job, buying and selling, import and export, contract, real estate, politics, farming, consultancy. All of this is a very good business. But the truth is that it works in the industrial economy. I'm going to let you know that if you actually want to make this thing happen for you, you will see that if you only want to succeed in this industry, you must have capital, enough money to run it. Must have capabilities, enough capabilities to make sure that it's working. You have to have the intellect, you have to be a graduate, you have to be expertise, you have to be a consultant, and of course, above all, you must have connection, because without connection, all of this, your capital, your capabilities, everything you think you know, you can still work. Okay, now I'm going to show you a system that will give you an opportunity for an ordinary human being that does not have any connection, no single expertise, even without a degree, they can actually make a lot of money for themselves. But before I do that, all I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know the population of Nigeria and the data and everything. But I want you to be sure that you need to watch this video to the end, because there's an offer for anyone that watches to the end. The only one that watches to the end, I'm going to show you what you need to do exactly. And as soon as you do that, you will be on the next pathway to becoming very successful. Okay? Now, in 2019, we have a population of 199 million as Nigeria. I don't know a country you are, but this is for Nigerians, okay? Now, for unemployed people in Nigeria was 23%, which is 46 million Nigerians were unemployed in 2019. They had nothing to do. In the morning, they wake up, they sleep, they were just existing. Now, working class are actually 50 million people. Now, in this working class, even people that are earning 10,000 naira are inside this working class. Even people that the salary is 5,000 naira is inside, because they have a responsibility to play in the society. I'm going to show you. Now, the dependency ratio is that responsibility I'm talking about. Anyone that is receiving salary today have someone that is waiting for that salary to drop before they will eat, or they will buy recharge card, they buy data, you are buying this, you are buying that, sending money to the village, sending money to the east, on the west, or south, or the north. Now, in 2020, same population, some people have died, infant mortality, people have been birthed, same population, unemployment has increased from 23% to 33% because of COVID-19. Now, 65 million Nigerians were recorded to have no job, nothing they do for a living. Working class reduced from 50 million to 31 million. You people are seeing this thing, right? Dependency ratio rose from 1:8. What it means that if one person is working, 8 people are waiting. Before it used to be 3 people, but now 8 people. People, if you check yourself very well, people that are calling you, send me money has increased. Check very well. You see that it's true. And then people will be asking questions, what's going on? Let me tell you what's going on. The reason that all of this are happening is not because Jesus Christ is coming soon or the world is coming to an end. Is because the industrial revolution and is no longer what we have. Because people have been changing government, and things are still getting worse. Now, let me tell you, in 1880, industrial revolution happened to the world. Okay, that was when people were required to go to school, come out, get a job, and live a good life. After 35 years, you retire. But things are no longer the way it used to be. You know why? Because in 1980, which is after 100 years, computer emerged. When computer came out, people didn't take it serious, but people that were smart, they took position on this computer revolution. Guess what? They became the world billionaires of that time. Now, guess what? In 1990, as if that was not enough, internet revolution happened, and people started connecting internet to computers, and guess what? They started cashing out big time. People that positioned themselves, people like Google, in computer revolution, people like Bill Gates, big time millionaires, billionaires even. Now, in 2010, information revolution started. People were not asking their question, must I physically be somewhere to do something? The ATM started emerging. The apps, the star USSDs, star 555 star hash. You can send money from Abuja to Lagos to Sokoto to Kaduna, even America. You can imagine that. Now, in 2020, which is the year that we are right now, connected economy came to pass. Now, what did they do? But guess what? In any of this revolution, people that quickly position themselves are the people that are making a lot of money, a whole lot of money. In 2020 is the year of the connected economy. Connected economy just simply means it rewards people that connect things to things, people to people, person to person, place to place, anything. We've on bone straight hair to the buyer, anything, shoe to buyer, buyer to seller, seller to buyer, real estate to anything that you do, and you're a middleman in between, you are in the connected economy. The important question is, a lot of people are doing this, but they are not cashing out of it. Now, let me tell you what happens. In 2030, it's just like a prediction, artificial intelligence revolution is going to come. That is when robots will be replacing the human. It's already happening now. Even ATM is a robot. paying people thousands and thousands on a daily basis with no salary. Now, let me tell you what's going to happen. If you don't learn how to make money in the connected economy, it will pass you, and you still be praying that God should give you a job. That's how you will clock 100 years and you will not still have money. Ordinary 1 million naira you will not have. Now, let me tell you exactly what you need to do. These are the things that happen in the world right now. You see, these are robots that are currently lifting things from shop to shop. These are people. This thing used to be people's human beings' job. Now this truck is currently rolling and no one is driving it. The farming hectares of land and it's more efficient. There's no human error and cows are being milked and it's more hygienic and nobody is complaining. These are the things that is happening right now. People are still busy looking for jobs. These are people's jobs that technology is taking over. Now, even in science, if you're medicine, laying block is no longer a problem because a machine that can do it in 24 hours, a full house will be ready, has already been manufactured, is being tested, and is working. This house was completed in 24 hours. You can imagine that with the help of machine, laying block very, very fast. Before human being will do this, it will take months. But this one will be very fast and is neat and is beautiful. Now, this big truck, as you're seeing, is moved and no one is driving it. Now, these are the things that are happening and it's still happening. We predicted it. There was a time we gave a prediction that everybody in Nigeria is going to have a GSM phone. Today, it has happened. Now, you ask yourself a question: how safe is the financial future of people who depends only on jobs and salary? How much is even the job? 80K, 100K. You are saying they pay me well and well paid 200K. Convert it to dollar. You see that thing is peanuts. Now, let me tell you what is going to happen. If you don't learn how cash flow is generated, you are making a very big mistake. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do so that you'll be able to make a lot of money. This man is a billionaire. His name is Dan Lok. He has something to say about leverage. Leverage just simply means any little things from so many people, people's intelligence, people's time, people tax, show people's intelligence, people's effort, everything they do.
Hustle is not what makes you rich. You look at every single person, every single rich person that I know, they hustle, yes, they still hustle, which is fine. But their definition of hustle is very different from your definition of hustle. Your hustle is just work, 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 work. What I will tell you what makes people rich is not the word hustle. What makes people rich is the word leverage. Look at every single rich person has leverage. What is leverage? Other people's time. What is leverage? Other people's time, other people's money, other people's resources. They have a team. They have money making them money. They have advisors. They have technology. They have something. They leverage other people's blank, other people's talents, other people's resources, other people's time, other people's intelligence. That's what makes you rich. The keyword is not hustle.
The key word is not hustle. The key word is actually leverage. Leveraging a lot of things from a lot of people. That's how money is made. Now, let me tell you the way everybody in this world is wired. Is either you're an employee or you're a self-employed or a business owner or an investor. Everybody here is earning money, but the money is relative. Now, for an employee, there's a limit of what you can earn. You cannot be rich when you're an employee. If you're self-employed, me, myself, and I, Nigeria Limited, you cannot be successful because any day you have to go revival in church or you have to travel for a mosque program or you are not available, you're sick, or you are just feel like resting, you don't make money that day because you are not available physically to do anything. An employee, if you try it, you are fired. That source of income is gone. Now, if a business owner, all you just need to do here is find a way to move from either S and E to I to B and I as quickly as possible. I'm going to also show you how you can do this very fast with a very beautiful system. Okay, it's either you're a business owner, own a business with yourself. That means people work for you and you're making a lot of money. You leverage on people's time, leverage on people's effort, money, everything. Now, investor is when you have actually acquired a lot of money, you can actually invest your money and it will give you money more money. Okay. Now, here are some things we found out before we put up this thing. This young boy, his name is Samuel Nweke. How do you explain how Samuel, a 24-year-old boy without a degree or a formal education, rose to become a multi-millionaire in less than 2 years? He became a connector with LABUENAVIDA and took advantage of our leverage business system. And today he has built massive wealth. The question you should be asking me now is, how do I do this? How do I do that? I don't even want to waste time. Now, if you don't understand how things work, you will be making a lot of money mistake. You'll be busy looking for job. Now, let me tell you, after a while, you're at some age, you're no longer employable because you're past the age of employment. Now, in real life, it takes an average of 25 to 30 years for you to make it to the top in a regular job setting. That is if you don't get fired on the way. And there's no financial freedom at the bottom of the corporate chain. So the truth is that you have to find a way as quickly as possible to be the top of your organization and build an empire for yourself. Now, the illiterate of the 21st century is the one that will say, work is the best. This one is the best. You are still tagged into that your archaic mentality of how things are actually supposed to work, and you're not ready to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Open your mind and understand how things are working in the 21st century. I'm going to show you a solution and how the money is made in the 21st century, because the connected revolution is giving you infinite opportunity. Now, how do you become a connector and who is a connector? A connector just simply means someone who communicates value by helping people convert social capital into financial capital using a leverage system, using your social capital and convert it to finances, so that with a leverage system that we can provide for you, and you will become a connector. Now, let me quickly tell you the brief facts about being a connector. The connected economy pays out over $78 billion globally in commission. Now, that is over $28 trillion naira, sorry, in naira in commission. Now, guess what? Some other fact is that 9.2% of that 38 billion global payout comes to Nigeria. The question you should be asking yourself, so they are paying Nigerians over 880 billion naira, and pardon me, and nothing comes to you. You should be a thing of worry. I'm going to show you how you can tap into this unlimited source of income and you will make a lot of money for yourself. Now, listen and listen very carefully, because there are three types of connectors, and I'm going to also do the comparison between traditional business and online business. Okay. Now, for connecting people to people, the people to people, as this man is the founder, CEO, executive, eighth richest person in the world, Mark Zuckerberg. That's the founder of Facebook. He uses his Facebook, connects people to people. You are busy friending your friends, and he'll be making money from that transaction. Guess what? This young man, if you compare him to the richest person in Nigeria right now, guess what? His money is far, 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 far bigger than this young man's own. Okay, now connecting people to services. Now, guess what? Uber is the chief executive of connecting taxi to people that will enter their taxi. He will use your money, register yourself in the Uber taxi. He will be giving you customers, and guess what? That's how he, in the middleman, made a lot of money for the connected economy, connecting people to taxi, and he became a very wealthy man. Okay. Now, if you compare him to the people that are running traditional business, loading motor from Abuja to Lagos, Abuja, guess what? Till today, their money cannot be made, because these people are operating the conventional economy. There's a limit to what you can do with your physical hand, and connected economy can only reward you when you understand how smart people work. Okay. Now, if you want to connect people to products, let me tell you what happens. Amazon is the CEO of, in fact, the richest person in the world right now is this man you're looking at now. What does he do? Connect. He doesn't even have one single product that he does. He will just connect you to the product you want to buy. He will go and look for it when you order for it, and go and bring it for you. And that's how he's making his own money. He's in the middle. If you order for it, he will go and look for people that own it, bring it to you, and he makes his own money. Established in 1994, he's already worth $200 billion. Imagine that. Now, if you compare him to the people that are doing normal traditional businesses, is not any, their monies are not missed. Now, you ask yourself a question: what do we connect? You have to become a connector to know how we connect things. I'm going to show you exactly what we connect. And La Buena Vida, we connect you to daily consumables and amazing health product, and you make money for life through a one-time connector fee. There is a seed time and there's a harvest. There's a time for you to sow so that you're able to make a lot of money in the future. Okay. Now, these are some of our product that we're connecting you to. And if you make a minimum one-time purchase of just 44,888, guess what? You become a connector with La Buena Vida. And there are so many, and in fact, fantastic benefit of becoming a partner with LABUENAVIDA. This is one of the things that will come to you. This is a pendant, is a chain, and it reduces radiation around you. As you can see, world leaders. This is former President Goodluck Jonathan wearing it with his wife, Patient Jonathan Obasanjo, and so many other people that are wearing it. This is Jim Ike, the popular Jim Ike. This is Kanu Nwankwo and his brother, the legendary Kanu Nwankwo. Now, let me show you something. Are you mandated to sell this product? Some of us, you don't even know how to start. No, no, don't worry. We got you covered. You don't have to sell this program or products, okay? All you just need to do is to buy, use, and connect. Buy, use, and connect. That's what we do, okay? These products, you can use it with your household, give it to your friends or family, loved one. You can use it. Please don't go and sell. Selling is actually a distraction. Don't go and start selling and hawking and turn yourself into a roadside seller. No, 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 no. We don't do things like that here, okay? Now, but if you want to sell, we can actually arrange it for you and then you can actually sell, okay? But I'm going to show you some of our LABUENAVIDA connector and you see how beautiful and how handsome they are looking. They're shining with their beautiful cars. Remember, we say white cars. Some of our members have other color of cars, but white cars are the ones that we're going to be displaying today. There's some black cars as well. Now, these are some of our LABUENAVIDA connectors. Okay. Now, let me show you an example. Current occupation of this young lady is, her name is Miss Ronke Koshmani. Now, current occupation, connector, financial status, multi-millionaire. Yes. Now, let me tell you what happens. These young ladies are looking at her now, has bought over 5 cars, bought a beautiful car for her father during COVID-19, bought a car for her mom, gave her a car for herself to a church member. She just felt like helping someone. Now, let me tell you, a lot of our partners are making a lot of money, and there's some people that they started just like you. Look at this young lady as a case study. Her name is Didi Nwala. Now, she was a copper when she saw this program, returning her PPA, which is everybody's dream, right? Now, let me tell you what happened. It was a radio station. When you see that she's working in a radio station, you'll be wondering, they're paying her a lot of money. Guess what? She was receiving a salary of 20,000 naira. Hi, someone that knows her worth, just she always be asking herself, is that how I'm going to become a millionaire in this my life? My mother don't have money, my father doesn't have money. Me, I just want to settle. No, this program is actually for people who don't want to settle. Now, let me tell you what she did. She became a connector with us, and guess what? This is actually her second car, and this beautiful Range Rover Evoque befits her status right now. Money has changed that. She has hammered. Permit me to use that word, okay? She's currently traveling around the world. This is TRN Traveler stand in Abu Dhabi, and then this is her now. She is making a lot of money. Case study of another medical doctor, Dr. Mba, that was working for many years as a doctor, was always behind his bills, buried in debt. But guess what? He was asking a question: how do I save myself? Guess what? He became a connector, and in few months, his money that he made as a connector was times 2, times 3 of his salary. He was like, why suffer for so many years? I was shouting, doctor, doctor, doctor. Guess what? He qualified for a beautiful vacation outside the country. This was when he was in the plane traveling. And when he returned, he quickly fired his boy. Say, will I keep myself in this life? No, let me write a resignation letter. This was the car he was driving. This end of discussion that looks like an end of discussion. But guess what? With this program, he launched a beautiful Benz. This formatic Benz it costs a lot of money, and he made the money with our program. I'm going to show you exactly how these monies have been made. And today, this young man is living a life of his dream, teaching an empire. Currently, the fourth highest earner in our organization. So many people. This young man resigned from his banking job when he saw what he can actually earn from the LABUENAVIDA program. And guess what? Today he lives a life of his dream, bought different cars. He has bought bikes even. He doesn't even want to drive cars again. This was one of his toy, a Chevrolet convertible and a Camaro convertible. Built his house, completed it, and is living life based on his terms. Now, a question you should be asking yourself is, how did they do it? I'm going to show you exactly what they did. How did Miss Ronke, Miss Didi, and over 200,000 partners connect to people without convincing, marketing, selling product? I'm going to show you exactly what they did. You use our proven system. Our proven system simply means don't go around convincing people. Talk, 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 talk. No, let the video do the talk for you. Don't forget, watch the video to the end. There is an amazing offer that will be offered to you at the end of this video. Okay, now let the system talk for you through our video, through your phone. Connect to your friends, connect to your family. You can actually make a lot of money. Now, how does the business money model work and generate payout funds? Okay, I'm going to explain it to you. Get paid in different ways. So but I'm going to, because of time, just explain two ways of earning, which is direct connect bonus that pays you 4,500 for each person that you connect sponsor directly. And what it means is that by the time you connect up to 100 people using our system, a lot of millions and millions of Nigerians are online. People are not finishing. People are not about to finish. We don't even have up to 500,000 people in our system right now. We have over 70 million Nigerians online daily on WhatsApp and Facebook. Don't even worry about how you get 100. We're going to run a lot of campaigns online. I'm going to show you exactly how we do it, and it works, and it works. That's the most important thing. You should focus yourself. So listen very attentively, don't distract yourself. Now, the second one is the match bonus, how you make money. Don't forget, activate it with 44888. That is the one profit center. Guess what? All you just need to do is connect someone on your left and on your right, and 445 from each of them. The match bonus will see a pair on the left and on the right and give you 7,000 naira. Now, the same people, they will do the same thing using our system. Don't forget, we run a lot of trainings. At the end of this meeting, as soon as you become a connector, request for your CAS. Your CAS means that your question and answer section, okay? CAS means question and answer. That's where you are going to answer all your questions, and then you will be started the right way. Then you know what to do exactly, and then you will start running, okay? Now, Bola will connect Etim and Fumi, and 445 from each of them, and 7,000 naira. But guess what? You that is at the top of that place, for Dio and 18 that you don't even know who they are, you earn 7,000 naira from them. From Chidi and Fumi, you don't even know them, you earn 7,000 naira from them. Chidi, Dio, Etim and Fumi, guess what? They will do exactly what you did. Everybody is looking for money. By the time you know it, a lot of people will be in your team. For Joe and Kate, you don't know them, you earn 7K from them. Ino and Larry, you don't know them, you earn 7,000 naira from them. Haja and Musa, you don't know them, you earn 7,000 naira for them. Gabe and Nuhu, you don't know them, earn another 7,000 naira. Guess what? With time, you don't even know when this 7,000 naira and 7,000 naira will accumulate to over 280,000 naira daily, because as people keep connecting, the money will just be entering. And guess what? I will explain to you how you can use a higher package to earn your money faster and make a lot of money in no time. Okay, we have a lot of people that are generating the first 1 million naira in the first 1 month, 500,000 naira in the first 1 month. It's very possible. We're going to let you know exactly what you need to do, and if you do it, you are definitely going to get it. Now, starter kit B for 3 profit center, you start with 134,000 naira. Now, instantly you earn 18,500 naira. Guess what? 3 account just simply means you have 3 shops. It's the same thing with 44,888 times 3. That's what you pay, is a higher package, okay? That's for starter pack B. Now, you have a potential of earning over 840,000 naira daily, 5.8 million naira weekly, 23 million naira monthly, and 282 million naira annually. Yes, that's the potential of this fantastic package that will cost just 134,000 naira. Now, for 7 accounts, it just simply means 7 shops. 7 shop, someone that has 7 shops and someone that has 1 shop cannot be in the same level, right? Now, for 7 accounts, before you even start connecting anyone, you will earn 62,000 naira back into your account. Guess what? This program has opportunity of paying you over 1.9 million naira daily, 13 million naira weekly, 54 million naira monthly, and 658 million naira annually. Now, guess what? Platinum Kit B, which is the highest package, what it gives you is an opportunity for you to own 15 profit center, which is 44,888 in 15 places. What it means that you have 15 shops. Someone that is having 15 shops and someone that is having 7 shops are not in the same level. Someone that has 15 accounts and someone that has 3 or 1 are not in the same level. Guess what? If you pay a total of 673,000 naira to start up your 15 account, instant cash back, you will make 182,000 naira. Guess what? 4.2 million naira daily potential payout on a long run. 29 million naira you can actually make on a weekly basis. 117 million naira you can actually make on a monthly basis, and 1.4 billion naira annually. Don't be thinking small, think big. Why can't you use a billion? These monies are paid to Nigerians. Why can't you be the one that will eat a lion share? Okay, now these are the summary of all the things I talked about: 44, 888, 134, 340, and 70. As you can see, 44 and 134 are the starter pack. Platinum is 314 and 673. Now, let me show you what happens If you love the package and you don't have the time to run it, that means you're a big boy, you have money, right? Now, the VIP package is for the people who love the system, but they don't have the time. Now, what we just do is we call you VIP because we understand that you're probably an influential person in the society. You will not just have the time, but you have a lot of people following you. So, to go to, I'll just show you exactly what you need to do. You pay a total of 673,000 naira. Please, you're not qualified to call yourself a VIP if you can't afford 673,000 naira. No, you're not a VIP. You are just having misplaced priority. You're just busy and you don't have money. If you're busy, you should have a lot of money. Yes. Now, so 314,000 naira will be used to open 7 accounts for you, and then 359,000 naira will be used to open 8 accounts in the name of the people you sponsor. All what you need to do is to give us 8 people, bring them to us, either online or offline. We're going to train them, place them under you. Anything they are doing will be accumulating for you. We can run online advertisements for you. We can run campaigns for you. We'll schedule and let you know how much it will cost, and we'll make it happen, and it will happen. Okay. Now, the 8 people will run the business, and while you make your money from the 7 account, that is how it's run. Okay. Now, we have a 1 year slow business plan, and if you see this, all what you need to do is every month you make sure you connect at least minimum of two, and make sure that the 2 people connect their own 2 people. Very easy and very simple. So what it means that in month one you make 7,000 naira, month two 14,000 naira, month three 28,000 naira, month four 56, month five 412, month six 224, month seven 448, 896, 1.7, 3.5, 8.4, 8.4. Total of what you make in month January to December, as you can see, is 23 million naira. Even if you made half of this, is a 1 year slow business plan, is a lot of money. You will land into so much money. Okay. Now, let me quickly let you know so that you will choose your pack wisely before you say we didn't tell you exactly what it entails and you were not able to choose. Now, what I'm going to tell you now is for starter pack just simply means 44,888 or 134. Platinum pack means 7 account or 15 account, which is seven profit center or 15 profit center. Now, if you want to just raise money to start up a business, yes, we can help you do that with your starter pack. And of course, in Platinum Pack, you are welcome as well. If you want to go on the vacation, no, you cannot have it. I'm sorry, but on this Platinum Pack, but you can actually have it on the Platinum Pack. Use our HMO services. No, you can't have it on the starter pack, but in Platinum Pack, you can actually have it. Discounted lifestyle packages, the what I showed you earlier, no, you can't have it. I'm sorry, but Platinum Pack, of course, you can have it. Build your own dream home. No, you can't have it on the Platinum Starter Pack, but you can actually have it on. But how much is bag of cement? You should know how much you should put in before you can have access to this. Okay. Now, own your own dream car. No, I'm sorry, except you just want to buy a small car. You can actually raise the money by yourself. But if you really want to build this business big time, you go for the Platinum Pack because that's where a lot of things are being covered. Okay. Features of our system. Now, our system features a lot of things. We'll give you an access for you to earn over 96 to 1 million naira daily using our different packages. No financial risk. You receive a package of what 74,000 naira. No huge investment capital. Less time required. No professional expertise. You don't have to be a graduate or a non-graduate. Transferable to your next of kin. International presence. Yearly travels. These are the things that you start to gain if you're part of LABUENAVIDA. Now, the question you'll be asking me now is, does it really work? It's not really my kind of thing. No. Can I do this? Will you help me? What if I don't have time for this? Now, let me show you exactly how you can actually make it worthwhile for yourself. Okay. Now, we just tell you to give us the list of people that are your phones, and you can send them a text message. It's called the contact recommendation text message, that you recommended them to an organization, and we're going to call them. That's all we need from you. Now, when you do this, you send the numbers to us, and then we can call them professionally. We send them this video, we invite them to our online Zoom links, meetings, and then by the time you know it, they'll be interested just the way you're interested. Okay. Now, if you don't want to get your contacts involved, you can actually we'll teach you how to run online campaigns and ads, and you can actually just the way you got to know about this program, you can actually send it to them, and it makes sense to you, it will make sense to them. Now, our credibility is very, very powerful and wonderful. This is our team of mastermind and mentors. These are millionaires. None of these people earn less than 10 million naira on a monthly basis. Human beings that are in Nigeria in this recession-proof economy, and you are still asking questions. Now, our journey, we cannot forget the days of our little beginning when we were busy growing and believing in this business that is going to work. These are the people that qualified for the first all expenses paid trip to Manila, Philippines. And then this is the second batch when myself as even I qualified for this particular vacation as well. And we went and we were, it was beautiful. We're increasing in number. And a lot of people have actually We have raised over 50,000 full-time entrepreneurs raised in 3 years through the Sustainable Partnership and Mentorship Program. We have built a lot of team. We have a team of Feed the Family partners where we give out checks. And in 2018, we fed over 100 people. That was the only thing we could afford. In 2019, we don't forget our days of little beginning, and we fed over 5,000 people. And guess what? In 2020, we fed over 50,000 families across Nigeria. Our partners are beautiful and they are making a lot of money, handsome, driving the kind of cars that they can only dream about. And guess what? They're making a lot of money from this project. Okay. So many people that saw this program, this young lady saw this program and she was squatting in Abuja. She didn't even have money. But guess what? She plugged into the program, believed in it, promoted it, and guess what? Today she makes a lot of money, and our partners travel to different countries of the world. Swimming in Mauritius, this has actually shot in Mauritius, and we're in partnership with a lot of companies, international companies. Nature's Way USA are the ones that are producing this product. Innocent Motors, DSS Science, Eagle Bloss, Wida, and Power Consumers are the ones that give us access to our international website. EcoBank and Access Bank and actually are the ones that are paying out these monies to us, and you'll be attached to your current bank account. Now, I'm just going to show you a story of a young gentleman that started this program and when he had nothing. And guess what? This program, we watched him grow, and today he has built an exponential income. He's one of our mastermind, our finest of all. I'm going to show you. This is him actually, the fair young gentleman here. His name is Mr. Nefo Esmai. Nefo Esmai. Guess what? When this young man was growing up, he had a lot of dreams and vision, but didn't know how to just go about it. And guess what? Today, he sits on an empire, ruling thousands of people, training and mentoring them. Of course, he's a multi-millionaire. Yes. And guess what? He's also in a part of us. Now, this was the house he was living in 2012, and this is the house he's living right now in 2016. The difference is clear, right? Now, there's a power of our program that made this impossible. This young man changed his car. His latest car is a Porsche car, and it's a beautiful car, and we all celebrate with him. What you should ask yourself a question is this: what do you stand to gain, and what do you stand to lose? Now, what I'm going to tell you is that is not all. Don't forget, I'm going to make an offer, right? So that you'll be able to grab it as quickly as possible. Our program, you don't have to purchase anything monthly. It's not compulsory for you to sign up someone monthly. Daily payout system, rule your world, no selling required, physical presence in Nigeria and over 17 countries of the world. We are committed to you. If you are growing, we are growing. What we're telling you now is as many people that we can help to succeed, get to their destination, we're also going to get to our own destination. So we're committed. We are working as a team. We're going to make sure we monitor you activities and do what you're supposed to do. And of course, you're going to get our results, right? Now, I'm going to show you a special offer for people that are watching this video and are joining immediately. I'm going to let you know what you need to do right now. If you have watched this video just now and you want to join immediately, now let me go show you exactly what it will take you, okay? Now, amazing health products that is worth 74,000 naira is what you're going to get. It will be delivered to your own. You're going to give us your address. We're going to ship it to you within 48 hours, okay? It will get to you. Now, guess what? You get a personalized website. You're going to get a username and password as quickly as possible. And if you want to access this website, if you want to build a website, serious website, you know that it will cost you a lot of money, even up to 350,000 naira. And guess what? World-class mentorship, that program I played for you, you know how much to cost to attend something like that, something classy like that. Now, it's actually going to cost you up to 250,000 naira. But guess what? Even within the mastermind, these masterminds are very busy people. They bring out their time to mentor you. Guess what? You will be successful by force. You can hit your first 500 or 1 million naira in the next 3 to 6 months. Okay. Now, this is our president. He went to for a beautiful mentorship session and that cost a lot of money, up to $250,000. And he was mentored by Tony Robbins, Eric Warren, Mark Morris. These are world leaders. Guess what? He came and deposited it to all of us. And today we are happy he went to represent us. Now, we also have the unfair advantage. What it means that if you come in first, someone can automatically be placed because we do it first come, first serve. Okay. So it's a teamwork. Don't forget, you have access to healthcare, over 1,000 hospitals nationwide, across over 800 pharmaceutical companies, healthcare for family and individuals as well. You have access to it, and even our housing scheme. These are the things we are going to offer you. Of course, our car program. If you don't have a car, you've never driven a car, you're welcome. We'll give you an opportunity for you to drive your own car We're in partnership with a lot of car companies right now. Now, the total value for everything you're going to get, if you want to pay for it, all these things, health product, personalized website, world-class mentorship, mastermind mentorship, everything will cost you a lot of money. 824,000 naira. But guess what? 824,000 naira? No, we have a slash for anyone that watches this video and decides to contact the admin as quickly as possible. You will get a very good reward. Our biggest value you can actually get this program is that you have a partnership opportunity to partner with Empowered Consumerism that is worth over $83 billion and 10 billion naira, sorry, and create your own seven-figure income empire. Yes, total value right now for all of this now is going for just 44,888. That's the minimum you can pay, and all of those packs are upgradable. You can move into another bigger package. Okay. Now our portfolios, I've talked about it: 44, 134, 314, and 673. The time starts now. If you're going to contact the admin immediately, because a mastermind would definitely mentor you to become successful. Now, this is the full account number that you're going to make your payment to. As soon as you make that payment, don't just make payment and keep quiet. No, we will not know. All you just need to do is to either call this number and or WhatsApp this number with your proof of payment. And as soon as you get that, and of course your reservation code that was sent to you before you watch this video, as soon as you have that, yes, you are on your way to your financial destination. So thank you all. Make sure you pause this video at this moment, copy this account number, make your transfer immediately, because the earlier you do it, the better, so that you get supported as quickly as possible. Okay, have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in our question and answer session, our card session that will be organized as soon as you made your payment. Have a nice day.